even listening to me, Linhart? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty, and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Burgleys would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
Don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Burgleys in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad'll be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
So much.
Oh, if I must.
Not a problem. Let's work together.
So, sure, let's try it.
Oh, if I must.
We're catching the enemy
It's nap
unprepared.
time.
Well, no matter. We'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
That racket you caused outside of town certainly didn't help. Still, at least they've been drawn out.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually. Oh, if I must. Really do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone.
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Enbar, perhaps?
I'll cover you.
Quite recently, then. Hopefully
Take
things
a
go
breathe. Not a problem.
better this time
About
around.
time.
This stronghold will fall.
I got this. So long. Yeah. Tight. I can still fight.
Leopold von Berkeley stands before you. Come and face me.
It's not over. Still here. So... So...
Take a breather.
Hey, what's that noise? They on to us? These bandits seem unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with them.
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What's...
So... What should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Oh, if I must.
Say you, Caspar? Care to compete over which group can rack up more kills?
You and Count Hevering versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely. Pardon me. Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Come on, Valdemar. You're falling behind.
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I could never keep up with you.
All right, that's one down. Come on, give me another.
Can't we just have a nice, normal battle? Counting bodies is so tiring.
By the way, what of your older boy? I understand he was taken captive?
Are you ready?
I leave this all to you. How's this? Oh, if I must.
This'll be
He lives, but the temporary loss of Mercius had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Berkeley's mantle.
I never lose! Out of my way!
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Warp me in!
Another one-man assault?
So... What should I be doing again?
What a
Well,
pain.
if that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks. I'm running on pure, clean Caspar power this time. feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask?
Oh, if I must.
Thanks to my
About
training,
time.
my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Out of my way! I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor. So, what should I be doing again? On.
What a pain. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
About time.
More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many rebels.
What's all the commotion? We're under attack and fight back, you idiots!
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I never lose! Solo! Out of my way!
Do not falter.
Tight! Gotcha! I'll fight anyone and
Oh, if I must.
everyone, and I'll win!
I gotta keep up with you.
You're keeping quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
Gotcha! Out of my way!
Precisely so.
Tight!
The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
Still here! Gotcha!
I can't just sleep.
That wasn't so bad.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, right.
So, what should I be doing again?
I'll cover you.
This'll be amazing! So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up.
What a pain.
Look out!
I can still fight.
This place will never fall with me around.
Stand your ground.
Can you help?
Are you ready?
I leave this all to you. How's this?
We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
Can I trouble you?
Are you ready?
I leave this all to you. How's this?
We beat my father? I don't believe it!
You boys did well. So well, in fact, that I think we ought to put you to the test ourselves. What say you, Voldemort?
So be it. But I cannot promise to match your intensity.
For you.
Let's show our fathers what we can do!
Battle?
Stand your ground.
If I hope to sleep tomorrow, I have to kill today.
Don't push yourself so hard that you fall asleep, Linhardt.
My turn.
Would this do?
Not a problem. I've got this. I've got...
Show me what you've learned. Every technique and talent.
Well, I
Hold nothing
suppose.
back.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
It's nap time. Can you help?
Are you ready?
I leave this all to you. How's this?
This'll be amazing!
The fight against the strongest man in the Empire? You got it.
I'll give you all you can handle!
Are you sure you have the right song? Because I'd much prefer to stay out of this.
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am! Out of my way!
I can't just
Well,
sleep.
Linhardt, seeing as we're here, I may as well put you to the test also.
Must you? And what exactly are you hoping to prove with this test of yours?
My turn.
That was about what I expected.
Yes!
All right then.
Give me more! The vigor of youth. Let this battle be your proving ground.
Well, I suppose.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. Out of the way.
Would this do?
Impressive. yourself proud.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Dad, it's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us.
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Valdemar?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, Caspar, I wanted to give you something. My gauntlets, Yarn Griper. They've been in our family for generations, and you don't even need a crest to use them.
Really? Are you sure?
It's only right that they get passed down to the next generation of Burgley's warrior.
You mean I've earned them?
Looks like all your hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah. Thank you, Father. Truly. I'm gonna get even stronger to keep proving I deserve the honor.
Ha! Well said, my son. Now then, it would be rude of me to let the rest of you go empty-handed after all that. Here. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Yeah, I'd rather end up crow food out on the battlefield than sit at a desk for the rest of my life. I'm not happy if I'm not fighting. So yeah, I'll just keep letting my sword do the talking for me.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Need something? Is this it? See you around.
So in the end, it seems we're no closer to unveiling the truth about your powers.
You can say that again. At this rate, the war will be over and done with by the time we make any headway.
That would admittedly be cause for celebration, at least. Your power, like that of a crest, is undoubtedly meant to be wielded as an instrument of war. And as the tides of battle recede, your chances of encountering a life or death situation grow slimmer and slimmer. Therefore, you'll be forced to use your power less and less often. And that's probably for the best.
Why is that such a good thing?
Because we still don't know enough about its effects, both during and after its use. You know, they say even a hero's relic wielded by its corresponding crest bearer will still drain a portion of that person's life. It's reasonable to suspect your power could have a similar impact on both your body and mind.
Hey, you're starting to scare me here. Honestly, I was just planning on going back to being a regular old mercenary after the war ends. Can't really imagine life without a blade in my hand, you know?
I should have guessed. I imagine your expert services will be in high demand even once the conflict is over. In fact, Edelgard herself seemed keen on asking you to settle down in Imbar to support the Empire.
Really? Not that I'm not flattered, of course, but putting down roots isn't really my thing.
No, I suppose not. Though I have to admit, it would put my mind at ease to have you by my side once this is all over.
You want me by your side? Would you care to elaborate on that?
Consider the possibilities. A seemingly unarmed attendant who's able to produce a sword in the blink of an eye. It would be a great crime deterrent, don't you think? You'd prove quite handy on my travels.
You should really pick your words more carefully, Linhardt. You almost gave a gal the wrong idea there.
Perhaps that idea is exactly what I intended.
Hold on, what?
Oh, well, look at the time. It seems I've forgotten an urgent matter I need to attend to. Bye for now.
Wait, Linhardt, come back! What am I supposed to say to Ferdy? Oh, this is such a problem. All my animosity towards him has been due to a misunderstanding on my part. I really owe him a...
Dorothea!
Ferdy? What in the world?
I shall not approach any closer. So pray, stand there and hear me out. My deepest apologies for what happened the other day. I fear I may have wounded you most grievously. As I am a fool who knows not how I upset you, you may freely laugh and jeer at my inadequacies.
There's some kind of lover's quarrel, maybe?
You think he's cheating on her? Nah, couldn't be. But then again...
Oh, for the love of...
Ferdy! Please stop screaming our private business for all the world to hear!
But you told me to stay away from you, and I must not disregard your wishes in the matter. I implore you to forgive me. I have no wish for our relationship to end in such a horrid manner.
This is getting good. Can't say the lady looks too into it, though.
True, but if two folks really and truly love each other, they can overcome anything.
I forgive you, Ferdy! Now for the love of everything, stop shouting!
Thank you for forgiving me, Dorothea. And thank you for hearing out my thoughts on the matter.
Oh, I think everyone heard you out.
I see. And you are still cross with me.
Listen, Ferdy, you don't need to apologize.
Does this mean you will never forgive me for as long as I live? Whatever am I to do?
Just listen to me for a second. You don't have to apologize to me because I'm the one who should be apologizing to you.
Oh? But why? I should not think you have any defects to speak of.
I overheard you and Adie talking the other day. When you were telling her about the water nymph you saw in the fountain in Enbar? Well, I'm fairly sure what you thought was a nymph was actually me, as a child.
Come again?
That was the day I met Manuela and was invited to be a singer, and I was over the moon about it. I slipped into the fountain to wash up, hoping to scrub some of the dirt off of me. And then you appeared.
I see. But If the beautiful water nymph was actually you, then that means...
Yes, right. Anyway, I got embarrassed thinking about it, which is why I told you to stay away. That's all.
Yes. Well, I am glad we were able to clear that up.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I'll handle this.
Off to work.
To battle!
I'll do whatever it...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
Initiating the operation. I'll help you out.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes. I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
So, what should I be doing? Sure,
What takes to see this through?
Nothing we can't handle.
I have your back.
Let's do this!
By my command, march! Shall we begin our attack?
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
I'm dragging the others down. Here I go. No mistakes.
So this is defeat.
My turn.
I'm sorry. Witness my true power!
My strength is yours.
We're not losing to anyone!
No escape!
That was easy. So, what should I be doing again?
Watch out! To your place.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Watch this.
Looks like that's it for us.
I'm in.
I got this!
Witness my true power!
Beloved!
love of...
Initiating the operation. Providing. Onward! Please.
Retreat!
So, what?
Move at my own pace. You're in my way!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
That wasn't so bad.
I'll break you! Even...
We shall take it.
I'm on it. Let's...
Defense. My turn. Witness my true power. You saved me. Resistance is futile.
Bring it down!
No escape. For the... Watch this! Stand aside! So this is defeat. I'm sorry. Not quite. Just as I thought. Initiating the operation.
I'll take... Here I go. No mistake. Over.
Move at my own
Once you
pace.
start fighting, it is difficult to look away. It tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
About time. So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I'm on it. Time to move. I'm on it. Let's see.
Watch this.
How do you like me now?
Bring it down!
Stand aside.
Someone need the blade breaker?
How does that please you?
Yeah, right. You're in my way. Where's my job?
Now that's impressive.
No escape! Your guard's down! We've got it under
This'll be
control.
amazing. Gotcha.
Run your place.
I'll take over. Come with me. Let's work together. I know what to do. Get out of my way.
I'm used to providing defense.
use.
I can.
Long story short, the kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrick Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garrick Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelal?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Saros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelal.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle him. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clad asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it.
Right.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
I don't care much for battle.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Off to work.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Initiating the operation. I'll help you out.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
My turn.
What a
No time
pain.
for detours.
Are you sure?
Get in and get out.
You would fight
of you.
even though we're at a disadvantage? Fine.
We need some help, and fast!
It's Bernie's time to shine! It's Bernie's time to shine!
What a pain.
It worked.
It's not over.
Tell me somebody saw that! I beg of you!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me. Prepared. That
Are
was
you sure?
fortuitous.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Watch this.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I can't believe that worked!
I got this. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Here I go. No mistake.
Me?
That went well.
Happening.
I have to be strong.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
It's Bernie's time to shine! You got this, Bernie!
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Allow me to fight alongside you.
No one's gonna call me Bernie Bear again!
No overdoing it, Bernadetta. Understand?
Don't let it go to your head.
Success was to be expected.
We might actually lose here!
can't just sleep?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
This will do. Middling results. Perhaps even adequate.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes well.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Sorry. Oh, if I must.
Watch this!
You will not fall in vain. Nothing better than working for a skilled employee.
That takes care of the rescue. And not a moment too soon.
Let's give this a try. I'll make it so.
For Lady Edelgard.
To battle! I'll handle... Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Allow me to work with you. It's Bernie's time to shine!
This like any other job.
My turn.
You initiating the operation.
United, we are unbeatable!
Witness my true power!
No escape!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
I'm not afraid of you!
There's still room for
My turn. Witness my true power! No escape!
This is nothing.
No, not yet!
This is nothing. I can't lose.
Don't count me out! Let's go, everyone. Watch this!
Retreat!
I have this. Your punishment!
I'm in! Witness my true power! No escape! Let's fight together!
Let's do it!
We'll show them! There! It ends here! Witness my true power! There! No escape! Witness my true power! Give me a hand!
Let's do it!
We'll show them! It ends here! No escape! Witness my true power! Let's fight together!
Let's do it!
We'll show them! It ends here!
you sure? You got this, Bernie. No! I have this. No distractions. I won? Hey, I actually won! All of my victories are for Lady Edelgard.
So, what do you think?